The British people have been pushed too far, and now Nigel Farage has issued a final warning to France. The entire world is watching after the outrageous seizure of a humble British fishing boat, the Lady T, named after none other than Margaret Thatcher, by French authorities. The fury on this side of the channel is boiling over, and Farage is not mincing words. You touch our boats and there will be consequences. Let's be absolutely clear. A small, family-run vessel from Eastbourne, East Sussex, was seized by the French Navy and held hostage in a French port. Meanwhile, in the same waters, thousands of illegal migrant boats float freely past French patrols without so much as a raised eyebrow. This isn't just hypocrisy, it's a provocation. France has made its position clear. They will not stop the illegal dinghies crossing the channel. They will not enforce the border. They will not protect British interests. But a tiny UK fishing boat? Apparently, that's their top priority. Welcome back to Britain Times. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe with the bell on. Now, let's continue with the latest UK news coming up next. Why? Because one of their own boats was fined for breaking our rules in our waters. So now they are retaliating, playing geopolitical games with the livelihoods of British workers. And Nigel Farage? He's had enough. This is not just an attack on a boat, it's an attack on Britain's sovereignty, he thundered in a fiery GB News appearance. If they think we're going to roll over, they've got another thing coming. Farage's warning to the French government was loud and clear. Keep your hands off our fishermen, or we will escalate. And the British people are behind him. Social media is ablaze with fury. Thousands are asking the obvious question: why are the French arresting British fishermen while letting migrant boats launch freely from their beaches every single day? It's a question the French authorities couldn't answer, because they didn't even try. GB News' Ben Leo physically went to France to get answers. He searched the coast for the Lady T, tracked down the port authority, and confronted officials. And what did he find? Blank stares, shrugs, closed doors. Oh, it's Sunday, they said. We don't work Sundays. Don't work Sundays? Try telling that to the fishermen whose livelihoods are now under threat. Try telling that to the millions of Britons watching their country get walked over. Let's be blunt, the French are playing dirty. They couldn't handle being held accountable in UK waters, so they seized our vessel as payback. This isn't law enforcement, it's a petty vendetta. And what's worse, all of this is happening while French trawlers and massive vessels continue to fish in British waters with barely a whisper of resistance. But a tiny red boat named after the Iron Lady, that's where they draw the line. You couldn't make it up. While British skippers are hit with £70,000 fines, French authorities let industrial-sized ships strip our waters clean and sail home without incident. It's a disgrace, it's an insult, and it's the result of years of weak leadership and failed deals. Remember Brexit? We were promised control over our waters. We were promised fair treatment. But what did we get? A betrayal. Karma has caught up with Boris Johnson's fishing deal, which extended access for EU fleets. He didn't defend our industry, he sold it out. And the French are taking full advantage. No wonder the fishing communities are furious. No wonder Nigel Farage is warning of a fishing war. If the French don't back down, Farage said, we'll have to take matters into our own hands. He's not talking about violence. He's talking about action, legal, political, and economic retaliation. Boycotts, sanctions, diplomatic pressure. Whatever it takes to make it crystal clear, we won't be bullied. Because this is about more than one boat. This is about a pattern of disrespect. It's about a country that won't police its own borders, but will gleefully punish British workers for minor infractions. It's about a political class that cares more about EU harmony than UK independence. And it's about ordinary people. The fishermen, the coastal communities, the taxpayers, who are being left behind while bureaucrats sip wine in Brussels and shake hands in Paris. Enough is enough. This moment has struck a nerve. This is the official channel of Britain Times. We only share authentic and verified UK news. We do not upload fake news or misinformation. Thank you for trusting Britain Times. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for daily updates. Stay connected for reliable UK news and updates.